2022 Pro Bowl, what we learned from AFC's win over NFC defense dominates from the jump. What the Pro Bowl lacks in physicality and urgency, it makes up for in opportunism. In an opening salvo void of hard hits, the flashiest plays still came from defenses, not from offenses. Kyler Murray, Kirk Cousins, Russell Wilson, and Patrick Mahomes all threw interceptions in the first quarter. Kyler's pick, right into the hands of Darius Leonard, and Mahomes's wayward toss, a gift to Antonio Winfield Jr., were both returned for 6. Neither man was touched, save for half-hearted slaps. Cousins was stripped off the right side by TJ Watt on the first play of the second quarter, resulting in a Myles Garrett scoop and score. Mac Jones got in on the pick action with his first regulation throw of the day. Wilson then threw another into a wide-open Derwin James. To top it off, Mahomes was stripped by Micah Parsons on the final play of the first half. Parsons had said leading up to his first Pro Bowl that he would channel the late Sean Taylor in his aggression in the NFL All-Star Game. The Cowboys rookie didn't quite level a punter, but he and his fellow defenders, who picked off each Pro Bowl QB at least once, were certainly more inspired than the offensive play on Sunday. Jeremy Bergman, Max makes an effort. Hometown hero Max Crosby made the most of his Pro Bowl debut Sunday afternoon. The Raiders' edge rusher left his feet at the line of scrimmage to bat down 3 Murray passes in the first 2 quarters, including one on the first play, setting the tone for the day. Deep in the second quarter, Crosby even logged a sack of Cousins in the red zone, thwarting an NFC scoring effort. Crosby finished his All-Star afternoon with 5 tackles, 3 for a loss, 2 sacks, 3 passes defensed and the game's defensive most valuable player accolade. One of the league's feel-good stories, Crosby had a field day in front of his home crowd. Jeremy Bergman, Herbert a highlight. Though Sunday's exhibition is hardly the stage to accurately grade any All-Star, Justin Herbert certainly looked sterling in his Pro Bowl debut. The only quarterback to emerge unscathed without an interception in the first half, Herbert was 7 of 10 for 98 yards and hit Ravens tight end Mark Andrews for a pair of scores before his final toss in the second half was picked off. It's been 5 weeks since Herbert and the Chargers' season came to a bitter end in Las Vegas, and he returned to the scene of the crime Sunday and looked like his sensational self, earning Pro Bowl offensive MVP in the process. Maybe he wasn't as dazzling as he was back in defeat back in Week 18. But he was certainly a highlight in the AFC's win. Grant Gordon.